This is Davon Love from Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle. If you go to Davon Love and get all the emails from ddshortman@gmail.com since 2010, you'll see what I'm talking about. That's Adrian Jones, same thing, emails, Public Accommodations Act. That's Corey McCrae. That's Sneed. That's Jackie Addison. And that's who she is. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about racism in the courts. Talking about the 13th Amendment. Where you taking black families from black fathers from their black sons. You feel me? The 13th Amendment. Mass incarceration in your prison industry. Robert Stokes. Valario. Hoyer. We're talking about the Constitution. Public Accommodations Act. The right to access to courts. See who that is? See who that is? Kweisi and Mfume. Smith. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Sons of the civil rights. That's Brooke Learman, Kweisi and Mfume, and Anthony Brown. We talking about the money in the prison industry. City, county, state, and federal levels. Yeah. And that's GOP Carter. That's GOP Carter, Anthony Brown, Zeke Cone, and Van Hollen. And that's Shorty. See who that is? It's Scott Shellenberger, Baltimore County. This toilet represents how you treat us. You treat us like shit. You treat us like shit. That's my birthday toilet. I started this 4 years ago. And in that 4 years, I became the weaver in Baltimore. You're talking about race and racism. You feel me? Weaving in Baltimore. That's Kurt Anderson. That's Bilal. Y'all signed off on my book. That's Kurt Anderson. And that's Governor Hogan and me. Christmas. They signed off on this. We're talking about mass incarceration in your prison industry. Moses parted the Red Sea. Shorty parted some rednecks. I stand for Palestine, but I got to fight for me. I got to fight for me. We're going to fill these chapters up. We're going to show you your policing and your corruption in your police. We're going to show you Fox 45 and David Smith. We're going to show you ABC2 WMAR and the evidence y'all had. I never got a trial. I never got a trial. That's Barbara Mikulski, 2009. I was kidnapped. I'm a political prisoner. See that? That's while I was locked up in Spring Grove Medical Facility. You feel me? Received. District Court of Maryland, Baltimore City. Spring Grove Medical Facility. Judge Pearson, Clarence Mitchell Courthouse. You feel me? And that's you, Clarence Mitchell and the Mitchell family. All right? Clarence Mitchell Jr. celebrated, NAACP lobbyist. I'm showing you the role that the NAACP and our black leadership plays in mass incarceration. You feel me? I never got a trial. And I'm going to show you the judges that participate in this. All right? So we don't have no misunderstandings. Kweisi, it's Veterans Day coming up. See that? Judge Pearson. Case number 24C. That was for $54 million. That's March. Y'all locked me up because you didn't want that $54 million case coming to light. $54 million about your prison industry. About the Democratic Party. 54 million reasons. See that? 2014, Elijah Cummings. That's Dick Gregory and Shorty. ddshortman@gmail.com. See the date? 2014. That's Kweisi and Mfume. And that's the evidence. See the case? I never got a trial for none of these cases. Those 3 cases I never got a trial for. Instead, y'all locked me up. That makes me a political prisoner because it was political prosecution. City, county, state, and federal levels. I exhausted my remedies. Now I want to testify in front of the House Judiciary Committee. (2007), Dwayne G. Davis, Falls Road, filming a documentary. Regards to your documentary, I would not be able to appear. That's Senator Ben Cardin. He's been avoiding this since 2007. Everything from 2007 to 2023, Senator Ben Cardin we're going to talk about. Senator Ben Cardin and Shorty. You feel me? That's the Department of Justice. That's Congressman Cummings. You feel me? I'm a whistleblower. That's asbestos and lead. See who he is? See who they are? That's my house. And that's the truck that you took. You feel me? That's the truck that you took. And that's the evidence about mass incarceration in the grand jury. See it? This is activists in Baltimore and activism. That's Exhibit 4. So Kweisi, this is Shorty program, and it's right here. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist. Right here, Shorty Davis. Shorty, self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. That's Shorty's. All right, my youth program. And that's Amnesty International, because I'm getting ready to apply for political asylum. I'm going to apply for political asylum because you refuse to address this issue. You feel me? That's the Baltimore School of Law. That's Washington, D.C. Judge Papaya, Judge Turnbull, Judge Souder. All right? And that's my Department of Justice ID number. All videos and legal materials submitted to all 3 judges. All right? So Kweisi and Mfume, we're talking about voter suppression in 2023, 2024. We're talking about voter suppressions. Ex-felons got a right to vote. We're talking about voter suppression by the Democratic Party. And that's Kiefer Mitchell right there. That's Kiefer Mitchell and Kurt Anderson and Shorty right there. Voter suppression. That's Dr. Lawrence. That's Ron Matz. That's me in my toilet. And that's Corey McCrae. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I got Christmas gifts. I'm printing toilets like you print I'm printing toilets like you build a bear. That's Pam Woods. That's the Baltimore Sun. I'm getting ready to fill these pages up. That's me on Martin Luther King's porch in Atlanta. That's Johnny Oleski. That's the Shriver Institute. And that's Veterans Day, because I'm a veteran. My father served his country, and I served his country. See who he is? That's Sam Cunningham. That's Ruth. That's Brooks. That's Ted Sutton and Shorty. And those my grandkids. So Westmore, we're talking about public accommodations. I need to access the courts, the grand jury. I was kidnapped by the state. You the governor of Maryland. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? I stand for Palestine, but I'm fighting for me.